Hi, co-creators. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive into key 2 in my 7 keys to manifesting your dream, gratitude. This key is so simple, but it is also so misunderstood. And I get so many questions about it. So I kind of wanted to talk about it today because it's really important, especially right now. Times are a little chaotic. It's a little bit of a struggle to be like, what am I grateful for? So I wanted to dive into really how I see it and how I share this with my clients and how they use it and how I use it to manifest the stuff that we want in our lives. So by the end of this video, you'll understand the energy of gratitude. You'll have an affirmation to work with and support your practice. And I'll even pull an oracle card to kind of show us where, as a collective, which would be whoever is called via the recommendations of YouTube or you searching using search terms or just being part of my community. And you see this, whoever is in the collective that is called to watch this video, these affirmations and this oracle card is going to be for you. And that is for whenever you see it, whether it's today, when I'm recording it, or 3 years from now. So we're going to uncover all that stuff and learn all the things so that you can start using gratitude as part of your manifesting practice. Sound good? Let's do this. So, question number 1 that I always get is, why is gratitude so important to manifesting? Gratitude's vibration is probably only second to the love vibration, which is the highest vibration. So, if our soul purpose is love, joy, and abundance, and our life purpose is to participate in things that create those feelings for us, then joy and love for the abundance we have is pretty much the definition of gratitude. So that's where we are aligned with our soul purpose. And if you're not quite sure the difference between life purpose and soul purpose, I'm going to link a video at the end so that you can check it out and learn more, because I did do a whole video on that. But the whole point is, when you're grateful, you're telling the universe, thank you so much. More of this, please, which I love. So whenever something fun happens or I receive something I've been wanting, or I realize, oh my God, I just manifested this, I say, thank you, universe, more of this, please. And I know that that's something that is kind of fun. And I do it with my clients. I do it myself. I make the man do it. So it is one of those things that it just brings joy and a little smile, and it puts you right in that vibration of gratitude. And I want to be really clear, okay? Because I think this is where the misconception is. The thing is, gratitude isn't just about being thankful for what you already have. It's actually the vibrational energy, which is what I've been talking about, that you want to embody. So, not so much as it's attached to a thing, a person, or a situation that you're looking for, but more think about it like a magnet. A magnet is always attracted to metal, okay? And it really doesn't care what the shape of the metal is. It doesn't care what kind of metal it is, as long as it's a metal that is magnetized. It doesn't care if it's shiny or tarnished in the shape of jewelry or a car or an oven or what have you. It just knows it attracts it. So it's really more not about what the thing is, as it so much is the energy that you are working on to attract something. You are embodying being the magnet for that. So you're more about, let's be the magnet, not about, I want a car. When you think about why gratitude is so important to your manifesting practice, it's because it helps you embody the vibration you need to be in to be that magnet that attracts the stuff that you want, the people, the things, the situations that you want. Okay. Number 2, and this kind of is just flowing from one thing to the other. So, number 2 is, how do I feel grateful for something that hasn't manifested yet? So, let's stick with the metal slash magnet metaphor, because I think it's really good, especially right here. So, since you are the magnet, and the magnet does not really give two flips about what size the metal is, what shape the metal is, what condition it's in, all that kind of stuff. It's not really attached, get it? Attached to outcomes. It's not really attached to how the metal shows up. It just is, I'm magnetizing metal. If you want to be a magnet for the people, the things, the situation that you want to have in your life, Be the energy of gratitude, be the magnet that doesn't really attach to the outcome. So you might be like, oh, I really would love a new career, a new job, start a business, what have you. Okay. And you maybe, or even say it's a new job or a new career path or you need a promotion or you want a promotion. So it's not so much to keep focusing on promotion, 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 because that energy really kind of builds up. You don't want that. You want to be the magnet that attracts the thing. The way to do that is to not focus on the absence of what you have, but to focus on what you do have, which means you have the ability to embody the magnet, to embody the vibration of gratitude. And how can I do that if I am not feeling grateful because I'm stuck in that cycle of I don't have it? And that keeps repelling the thing that you want. So how do you flip that script? The way that I do it for myself and the way that I do it for my clients or with my clients and empower them to do it for themselves is to really look around your life, not just your house, but your life, whether it's a thing, a feeling, a person, maybe your fur baby. Like look around right now and see what can you be grateful for? What can you look at and call in that you already have that you are grateful for to get you in that feeling of what it feels like to embody that gratitude energy? Because that's really what you want. You want to embody the energy, the thank you, more of this, please energy. What can I do if I'm feeling stuck? Sometimes we struggle with gratitude because of underlying blocks. You may look around your house and be like, I want a new house. This is not going to help me with gratitude, but actually, maybe it can. Here are 3 ways for you to really flip your script with gratitude, even if you're looking around and being like, ugh, I really want a new living space, or ugh, I really want a new car. Number 1, I like to make a gratitude list every day. I don't go crazy. I just do 2 things. They could be, I'm grateful that I went for a walk, or I'm grateful, like this week, I'm grateful I went to this really great book club where I met new people. I drove over there with an old friend, met a whole bunch of new friends, and I was so grateful for that. I wrote that down. Grateful for my new book club, grateful for my new girlfriends that are like-hearted to me. So stuff like that. Making a list, or maybe I'm grateful I ate a salad for lunch because I know that's healthy for me. It might even be I'm grateful that I gave myself permission to take a nap. It could be something like just make a list. It doesn't have to be long. It could be 1 to 2 to 3 things maybe, but every single day, if you can sit down, just take a quiet moment and write out 2 or 3 things that you're grateful for. They don't have to be earth-shattering or huge. That's one thing you could do. The second thing you can do is something that's a little twist on a vision board. It's actually a gratitude board. Maybe make a gratitude board where you walk around, you take pictures of all of the things that you've manifested in the last however long, 6 months, 3 months, year, whatever, maybe the last week if you've done a lot. And then either in Canva, or if you're old school like me, get you some poster board, glue sticks, and print out those pictures and start sticking them up, or just put them on your cork board if you have one. But creating a board to remind you, like, oh my God, look at the things that I have manifested, the things that I've accomplished, because this proves a couple of things. 1, it works. 2, it works for you. 3, things you can look at and go, oh my gosh, thank you, universe, more of this, please. So that's number 2, is making a gratitude board or a manifestations made board, something like that, to remind you of all the things that you've already done so that you know you can do this, and that reminds you to say, thank you, more of this, please, as you go throughout your day. The third thing that I like to do, and I know this may sound hokey, but I love it, and I learned it from Louise Hay, I love her, is to walk around your living space, maybe your office, or even just things you love, things that you have that you love, and sometimes things that you're a little bit like, I hope that everything works and everything's cool. In our old house, and stuff that was, 10, 15 years old, like our HVAC system, the water heater, the dishwasher, the appliances. So I would do this. And it was more to be like, I'm grateful that you're still working. Please keep going. So I don't have to buy a new thing right now. Like a water heater. Ooh, it's a very adulty thing. But I still do bless it with love. And I'm grateful because it does provide me with a hot shower, because a cold shower on a winter's day is not good. What I like to do is walk through the living space, or maybe your office, or like maybe focus on something, like a bookshelf that has all your stuff on it, and just bless everything with love. Like, just let your gaze fall upon something and really kind of look at it and bless it with love and let it know and thank it for its service to you. And just being in that space of gratitude around that thing or the picture that reminds you of a memory with your family, like stuff like that, like walking around your home, blessing things with love, maybe blessing your whole home with love, blessing your office with love, or your car even with love, or your oven with love, and letting it know that you're grateful for the service it provides you and the support it provides you in the 3D world. That also puts you in a really great vibrational state of gratitude. Plus, it also raises the vibration of the environment around you, which can really support that elevation of vibration within yourself, within your body. So those are 3 things you can do to bring the energy of gratitude into your life, into your body, and into your experience. 1, make a gratitude list daily. 2, maybe get creative and do a gratitude or manifestations made board. And number 3, go around and bless everything in your house, your office, your car, things you love around your house. Bless it all with love. Even send blessings of love to people that you love and want more people like that in your life. That kind of thing, just to put you in that energy of gratitude space. If those resonate with you, or you maybe have some really great ideas that are different, I would love to hear them. Share them below in the comments, because if you have a great idea to share, I think it's always great to share with the community. So go ahead and drop your suggestion below, or share if one of these you're like, oh my God, that sounds like really a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I want to pull some cards really quick for you guys, because I think it's always helpful to have a mantra and to have like some insight. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use these cards, which I love. I created them. This is my meditation minute cards. You can get them off my website. But these I created because when I first started learning meditation, the teacher was like, you need to meditate an hour in the morning, hour. And I was like, are you effing kidding me? So I made these because most of my clients come to me and they start with, I can't meditate. And I'm like, okay, well, can you read a card and maybe hang it up somewhere if you see it, and just kind of reflect and come back to that and take a breath every time you see it. So, ooh, I got a jumper. Actually, we got 2 jumpers. So I love this. Okay, so these are things to remind yourself and be grateful for. The way that these cards are set up, so this is really great. We got 2 jumpers. The way the card is set up is, one is kind of a little short meditation. I don't know if you can see it. You would inhale, say this, exhale, say that. And then the other one is just like a little reminder for you. Our first one, we're going to do an inhale. So take a good inhale through the nose. And it is safe for me. And exhale to take a minute just for me and breathe. So do that again. Inhale. It is safe for me. And exhale to take a minute just for me and breathe. Makes you feel good. Like that can set you up for part of your gratitude practice, to kind of just get centered so that you can, which is key number 1, get centered so that you can focus on what do I want to be grateful for. And then I love this one. Just for today, I give myself permission to rest. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Love that. So those 2 I think are really important. So write those down or get the deck. You can order it. I'll put the link in the description. And then the second thing, we're going to pull an animal card. Now, what I want to ask, which is something that most people don't like to ask, we're going to ask Spirit, what do we need to know right now to help us that might be in the way? What do we need to know so that we can create a more grateful energy within us, to embody a more grateful energy? Okay. I think this is a biggie. Eagle Spirit, right side up. Can you see it? Yeah, there we go. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. To me, what that says is, look around, be grateful. Know that when you say, thank you, universe, more of this, please, more is coming. Don't say it and then be like, yeah, whatever. Or say it and then think, what happens if I receive this and all these other things happen? Don't do that to yourself. Okay. So Spirit has your back. Whatever is right for you will come, and just continue that thank you, universe, more of this, please. And then know in certainty the universe has your back and will be delivering things to you that when you put out gratitude and embody the energy of gratitude, that it will resonate and create more things to be grateful for. Okay. So that's today's message, mantra, and a little lesson for you in the second key of manifesting your dreams, which is gratitude, embodying the energy of gratitude. You don't have to run around trying to figure out how can I be grateful for something that I haven't gotten yet, because duh, that's really hard and puts you in a strange place that does not support manifesting your dream. But if we can look at things from the perspective of, hmm, how can I create the energy of gratitude and the environment of gratitude within me? Then that way I can be more in resonance with gratitude itself. And as such, attract things that will make me more grateful, right? So if this video resonates with you and the content of the video resonates with you, I would love for you to like, subscribe, click the bell, all the wonderful things. And if you want to take a deeper step and become a sacred patron and support the work that I share here, it's a beautiful way for you to give back while also receiving exclusive benefits. So I've just started a sacred patronage page on my website so that no matter what level you want to join and support the work here, you can do that. The link is in the description. Or if you really want to do some deep work and work together, you can join my Manifesting Alchemist Circle. And that is for women of lightheartedness. Meet together twice a month. The first meeting on Zoom would be setting intentions, and then the second meeting would be accountability, celebration, and sharing. And each month we focus on a different key. So you learn a little something, you share a little something, you manifest a little something, and you have that support for accountability to bolster us as we all navigate the human experience. And it's always great to travel in pack instead of on your own. So either way, whatever you do, however you want to participate in this community, I am so grateful for you. Thank you. And more of you, please. I love you so much. And I hope this resonated. Again, if you want to share your gratitude experience, go ahead and do so in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And other than that, I will see you next time. And until then, I'll see you in the vortex. Bye.